G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Aurelion, and today we're going to be taking a look, our first look I should correctly rephrase, at Sett here in the POC. So as we all know, Sett is one of the newest champions added to the mode, and having already taken a look at Samira and Jack, this is obviously going to be the third and final new champion. So I have heard a lot of good things about this guy, mainly because you guys have played him, before I have, and essentially a lot of you said that he's actually better than both Samira and Jack. Now, I have not personally tried him out too often. Well, I have played him, I'll get to that in a second, but I haven't really had enough experience to gauge for myself, so essentially I'm gonna have to do a few more adventures with him just to see where I stand on this guy. Now, I have fairly high hopes for Sett, mainly because when I first started League, this is just a, a little side tangent essentially, not important, not related to the video, feel free to skip ahead if you want to, but essentially, yeah, when I started League, Sett was the champion that was released at the time. That was around 2018 if I got my years correctly. And back then, as a newcomer to League, I thought this guy was the best champion because I think he was the most expensive at the time, 6,300. I cannot remember exactly the price range, but I know he was fairly expensive, so I thought he was the best champion, and essentially I didn't really know how to use him, unfortunately. Basically I just, fooled around, grew tired of League, and eventually just shelved it on the side. But yeah, just want to share that little tidbit of information. When I first started League, Sett was the champion that was all the hype and release, so yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, we are gonna see how he operates here in POC, as well as the Legends of Runeterra. Alright, so let's talk business here, shall we? So we have a level 4 and 1-star Sett. So level 4 is because I have actually tried the Sett into the Nautilus for the video. Unfortunately, it didn't go too well. Lost in the first battle, lost in the second battle. This is gonna be attempt 3. Hopefully things go a little bit better, like the Jack ideally. I think it should be fine, but we'll have to see, obviously. In terms of the star powers of the Sett here, we have the Knuckle Up. Every 6+ mana you spend each round, grant allies +1/+1. So unfortunately, I don't have his star 2 yet, which is the bet on Sett, +1 starting mana, round stuck with a coin in hand. This is actually gonna be really good because that's gonna essentially constantly generate coins, which will allow us to level up the Sett faster. So unfortunately, I don't have this yet. I think it should be really soon because I think I'm pretty close to the 10 Sett fragments on the pass or something. So I should be getting another 4 tomorrow because of the the quest and whatnot. So with the quest with the 4 from the quest and with the 10 from the pass, we should be able to get Sett to level 2, so I star 2, and then I think we'll bring him next into Aurelion Sol. Jack will be next up on the list as well, but I'm gonna need some fragments to star him up as well, and I'm also gonna need to level him up a little bit, but essentially just wanted to give you guys a little bit of my plan heading into this expansion. Don't worry, we will do monthly challenges as well. I just want to get some of these new champions done first, and then we'll probably take a look at monthly challenges a little bit more consistently. Alright, so in terms of the starting deck here, we have 2 copies of Dancing Droplet, 2 copies of Attentive Accountant, 2 copies of Tag Out, 2 copies of Bout Security, 2 copies of Pit Professional, 2 copies of Coastal Defender, 2 copies of Place Your Bets, 2 copies of Sett obviously, and 2 copies of Zephyr Sage. So on the couple of battles that I've tried with the Sett, it seems like Bout Security is pretty good because you're able to constantly create a fleeting copy of it and then resummon it onto the board. I think that's pretty decent, so I think that might be, well, not really a key unit, but it could actually help. These 2 elusives are pretty good as well because that will give us just aggressive damage from the get-go, so I think these are pretty decent too. But in terms of the relics here, we are going to be running a Lost Chapter on Sett, so similar to the Jack, the reason why we want Lost Chapter is so that we're able to refill our mana and then use that mana to essentially level up the Sett a little bit faster, because the level 2 Sett essentially cannot die when he's attacking. So I think that's going to be pretty crazy, and we definitely want that, as soon as we can on the board, especially heading into the Nautilus here. Alright, so we are going to head back out, we are going to pray for the best and hope we do well, so let's take him on. Alright, as usual, we just skip the loading from now on, so Nautilus final boss and Sejuani mini boss, we are going to head into the power node. And crap, I forgot that we lost at the second battle. I lost in the second battle in the previous run, the second attempt. So unfortunately, we are going to get a set of sympathy powers. I tell you what, let's make things a little bit interesting. Let's try to use the sympathy powers and see how these will actually function into the adventure itself. It's not the best way to go about it, but it should be fine. I think we'll go with a flexible game plan, because that's gonna, last throughout the remainder of this adventure. The other 2 is just gonna be, well, the other one, at least the mana flow, would be for the first few games. And as for the max health, it's just gonna increase the max health. I don't think that's important. So yeah, we are gonna head into the beast below. Alright, draw Sett here, which is perfect. Bout Security and Coastal Defender. I think we're gonna get rid of these 2. We'll just start with the Dancing Droplet, and we get double Setts. Alright. Dancing Droplet. Attentive Accountant.
Precious worth at least twice as much.
Okay, I think we'll just go to Pit Professional here. It's probably gonna die.
Feeling of stepping into the ring.
Yep, but it's fine. At the very least, we prevent our elusives from dying here, which I think is pretty good.
Hey, not bad.
Alright, recall an ally, create a coin in hand, or spend 5 mana, recall an enemy and create a coin in hand. I think we can do the tag out here. We're gonna recall this Dancing Droplet. We need to be careful about our card draws as well. Actually, you know what, let's not do that, because essentially if we draw too many cards, we will end up milling ourselves, which I don't want to happen. I think we just drop Coastal Defenders. We just keep attacking with our elusives, obviously. Just to see if we could chip down the Nexus. At least get past the first battle. That's probably going to be important. I don't think this should have any responses to our elusive army here. We just need to be really careful. So I think we'll drop Sett now.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
Okay, we can actually play Facebreaker here. So I think we're going to go with a coin. Hold on, let me just double check something. Every 6+ mana we spend each round, grant allies. Okay, so hold on. Every 6+ mana you spend each round, grant allies +1/+1. That means this is gonna reset every round, I guess, right? If I understood that sentence correctly. But either way, we are still gonna have to play this Facebreaker here because I don't want to take this much damage. We'll probably stun the 1/5 and the 2/4. Yeah.
Bustin' head. Invaders.
All right. Let me just double confirm something. 4/6, okay. I think it's gonna reset, isn't it? We'll just pass the turn and we'll check out the power again. Is it reset? Yeah, it does reset. Alright, a little bit unfortunate, but at the very least we know what it does now, so we can actually just play Zephyr Sage and then, you know, level up the Sett. That could be pretty crazy. Or do we want to just attack here? Could be worth... You know what? I think we'll just go Zephyr Sage. Do we? Yeah. Copy a card other than Zephyr Sage. Okay, I think we can copy a coin. It should, you know, continue to stack, and that would be pretty decent. Yep. Alright, obliterate stat. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe you could have recalled that. Well, it's cool. It's not the end of the world. What if we attack here and just kill this fellow? You know what? Let's not play any more games, so just try to attack as soon as we can. Try to end the battle quickly. I don't want to waste too much time here. Seven cards. Need to be really careful. At the very least, we freed up the board, which is pretty decent. Okay, if we can play 6 mana here, we should be able to give a buff to the Attentive Accountant. Yeah, I think we'll go about security first. Actually, no, let's go Pit Professional. I have an idea.
Check out the size of the crowd.
And all of them here to see you, of course.
Alright, so I wanted a block here, but since it's played them both, we can actually play Facebreaker and just stun these two.
Fist meet face.
And yeah, that's about it. I don't think we need to play anything here. We'll just end the round. We should be able to attack and get the victory, because we have the numerical advantage as well as the damage advantage. Do we? I think so. Just to be safe, let's put this 3/4 here.
Me in the ring.
Alright, cool. Good stuff so far. So, looks like we have a Von Yip and an Undying here. I think we might go with the Von Yip because we can get a +2/+2 on it. If we're able to summon that elusive unit, the Dancing Droplet, it could be pretty good. We'll go for it. Alright, we're gonna head to the support champ here. Nautilus, Kindred, and Karma. Not too great, honestly. I think I want to reroll here, see if we can get something else. Jin, Garen, and Rumble. Okay, Garen could actually be pretty nice. Because he's just a really straightforward champion, and I love straightforward champions because A, they're really easy to use, B, it's not too difficult, well, that's practically the same thing, but yeah, basically you get the point, you don't have to stress too much about them, so simplicity is probably the key for me. Garen could actually be pretty decent, actually, in all things considered. I might go for him. Let's see, Sett will need, let's see, Sett will essentially need us to play 40+ mana. Yeah, I think we'll go with Garen, because we can potentially play Judgment, which is pretty good, so I think we'll go with Garen here. Alright, so we have Reaver's Row and his shop here. Ideally, we're gonna head to the shop, but I know the Devourer of the Depths could be pretty scary, so I think we're gonna head to the easier opponent, which is the Stalking Wolf. Bear in mind, we are at a 1-star, so essentially we have to be really careful with our choices of paths here. We'll get rid of the Coastal Defenders, they are fairly expensive. We'll get Reconsidered Strike as well, we'll just keep the Sett. Learned our mistake from the Samira battle. Go ahead and keep it, try to roll for a cheaper champion. Cheaper unit. Alright, Dancing Droplet on. Pretty good. Yeah, Frostbite, I knew it. That's fine. At the very least, we bait out a Frostbite. Don't have to be too worried about that moving forward. Yeah, that's vulnerable though, which is a little scary, but... Right, might lose the Dancing Droplet, but we'll go with the Attentive Accountant here. Yep. Okay, Tello, attack with a 1-2 first. Actually, no, let's drop the Pit Professional. I have an idea.
Nothing beats the feeling of stepping into the ring.
Alright, cool. So now we'll attack. I definitely did not anticipate the Wording Stone, but I'm lucky it's summoning a Wording Stone and not something else. Right, I think we'll drop Von Yip here.
Perhaps we should pause for thought.
Alright, we'll block with this guy. We got Sett next turn, which is pretty good. Sett on.
Big night. Give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
Hear that?
Alright, doesn't matter. We can play a coin here if we want to, and I think we will.
Gotcha.
Yep, we get the Star Power buff. And we have enough mana to drop Dancing Droplet. And that will get a stat buff as well. Perfect. Alright, so we are obviously going to attack here. We'll drag... Let's see. I think we'll just hang this guy back. We'll use this as a blocker instead. Let's bring the 3-4 down here. And we'll attack with everything else. Alright, so... We'll go Zephyr Sage, actually. Can we do that? Is that the right call here? Is that the right call here? That's the question. No, I have a better idea. Let's go place a bets first. Yeah, we can't afford to go that. I have a really good idea here. We're gonna get 2 coins, right? 1 coin. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. One second. I think I screwed up a little bit. Draw 2 and create 2 coins in hand. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. So I was wondering, I believe you saw that earlier. When I hovered over this, it showed us refill 1 mana, and I was a little bit confused there. I think it needed to refresh a little bit, and now it's, refill 2 mana, which is perfect. So this is my plan. We're gonna play the coin first. Alright. And now... let me just double check the power first. I forgot what's our count now. We are at 5-6, so we only need to play 1 more. I think we'll go... Tag out here. Let's recall this 5-6. Actually, no. Let's try to let it attack first, and then we'll recall it.
There's a scent in the air.
Alright, that's cool. I don't really care about that.
My tenure. Tell me where to aim.
Alright, so we'll plop the 4-2 here.
Like a challenge.
We'll go ahead and recall this fellow. Ooh, okay, I think I screwed up a little bit. I was hoping that I was hoping to block the 0-2 for some reason. When will I ever learn that the AI will never attack with a 0-cost unit? Oh, well, it's still fine. Not the end of the world, obviously. I tell you what, we'll keep the tag out for later. We can actually do this. Can actually play Considered Strike here and use this to strike something, I think. Can we? Probably not. Okay, I tell you what, we'll just use tag out here. We'll go ahead and just recall this fellow. I made a little bit of a blunder, but it's fine. At the very least, we take 6 damage, which is still not too bad. And of course, I forgot the stat buff. If not, we could have blocked the 3-1. Alright, well, let's go. We're gonna pass the turn. We're still learning. We're still learning. Essentially, you know, this is the first look at Sett, so obviously we are gonna make a lot of mistakes. I apologize if I'm, you know, really frustrating to watch. But we are gonna go with a... We'll not go Zephyr Sage yet. I think we'd like to stack up the coin a little bit. That way we can potentially buff it even further. Let's go at Coastal Defender first.
Shores to hills, we know every acre.
Alright, now we'll go Facebreaker. We'll stun these two.
Fist meet face.
Right, we're just gonna attack here.
Losers get paid.
We'll drag the 3-1 here.
Saw you looking at me.
Doesn't matter. We should have. We should be able to attack safely.
Cold isn't the only danger. Save the host.
Okay, let's do this. So let's go Zephyr Sage and copy this first.
Never lost yet, and I ain't starting now.
Set levels up here, which is perfect. Doesn't choose to attack. Interesting. I guess we can spam units if we want to. And I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so let's go with a Considered Strike. I think we'll use... We'll strike this guy with these two. That way we free up the board a little bit. Allow us to attack safely. Can even play Showstopper here. Yeah, because when each round create a Showstopper once it spend 12 plus mana, right? I was wondering where it came from. Alright, we'll play Showstopper, we'll just obliterate the 5-6. That's pretty cool.
They call this getting your bell rung.
And we're just gonna attack here next turn, obviously get the win. There we go.
You, me, in the ring.
Alright, so buff the Brightsteel Protector, Trusty Ramhound. I think we'll go with the buff the Brightsteel Protector. This could be pretty decent since we already have the card. We're obviously gonna hit the Reaver's Row here. We're not gonna purchase anything because I don't think any of these are that great. Well, Mana Deposit is nice. 1-cost unit as well, support. I really don't think we need that, honestly. So I think we can just leave here. I'd rather keep the gold for the shop node and see if we could get something else, like a power. While Inspiration and credit cards cost 1 less, I think that can work because we are going to be creating quite a few cards here. Showstopper 0 cost, that's not going to get affected, but the coins that we'll create, that will be pretty great essentially because, let's see, where's the coin? Where's the coin card? Sorry, not the coin card. Where's that card that generates coins? A bit professional. There we go. So it's going to create a 1-cost coin. That will actually allow us to get a cheap coin, so I think we're going to purchase this. In terms of the cards there, Redouble Valor is pretty nice, so I think we'll just purchase 2 copies. And that's about it. So we are going to head into... Ooh, Champion Item Chest up top, so I think we're going to head to the Unscarred Reaver. Alright, Redouble Valor plays a Bet's Brightsteel. I think we're going to get rid of everything here. We'll just keep Dancing Droplet. And we get Sett as well, perfect. So we're really good with the Sett draw so far. Pretty happy with that. Dancing Droplet on. Attentive Accountant. I hope we get a stat buff to this guy. That would be pretty decent. Coin, we're not gonna play that yet. Get Garen, cool.
Winter's claw strikes.
I think here we have to go with the Pit Professional.
Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
Alright, I'll block with this guy, obviously.
Fun.
So, tough and tough trading. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we are probably gonna want to go with Attentive Counting again. Just try to get elusive damage here. Very pretty decent. The Freljord deck can't really counter elusive, so we're pretty safe here in that regard. Getting a lot of coins as well, which is great.
Smell that varg? Fear.
Alright, I think we'll go Garen first. That could be better.
We fight for those who cannot.
Right, so... let's put this guy here, this guy here. And yeah, that's about it. No, let's not play this yet. I don't think that will work here. We can actually recall if we want to. But that's gonna lose the stats on it. That's not that good in my opinion. I think we just pass the turn. We'll just bring on Sett. We might lose the Lost Chapter buff, but it's cool. I would rather do that than, you know, essentially recall and lose the... hold on. Wait, I thought we had +1. Oh, okay, that +1/+1 was from Garen's... from Garen's, you know, effect here. I thought that +1/+1 was from the Knuckle Up for some reason. Well, that's why you probably should check your cards. I must admit, I didn't check there. I didn't think I need to check, if I'm gonna be totally honest. It's alright, though. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just drop the Sett. It's fine. Or maybe we can do this first. Let's do tag out. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Alright. I have an idea.
Pause for thought.
I have an idea. Mana refill, Sett back on.
Piece of me. Mine starts here.
We're doing the same shit we did in the Jack battle. That's pretty cool. Sett's Facebreaker. We're gonna stun the 4-2 and the 2-6.
Bustin' heads.
Alright, obviously gonna attack here. I'll put the 4-5 here. No, oh, we can't challenge it. Okay, I think we'll hang Von Yips back then. We'll put the 4-5 here.
In the ring.
And we should be able to attack safely. We won't be able to get the win, but this should be 3+6+4. That's 10 damage, obviously. That's pretty decent. This is probably gonna get blocked, so I don't think I want that to happen. We'll just commit like so. Unless it has Elixir of Iron, of course. But Garen should level up here, so it's pretty cool.
We must not relax.
Alright. Don't matter. We rally here, we get to attack again, which is pretty nice. We'll block this guy, and we'll probably plop 4-5 here.
You're interrupting.
I suspect there's gonna be something coming on, so I think we'll just keep the considered strike for that. Oh no, alright. I thought there was gonna be Elixir of Iron or something. Well, glad to see there's nothing. Either way, we have to win here, cool. Let's just drag this guy here. Doesn't matter.
You'll regret when I lift this.
It's good to be the boss.
Alright, cool. So this is probably obviously going to be much better if we could get, you know, Sett's second star power here, but unfortunately we don't, so it is what it is. But yeah, as you can see, we pulled off some sort of jack shit yesterday, which is pretty cool. I think we're going to go with a... we're going to summon draw 2 and give all allies +1/+1. That could be pretty decent with a Phage, but pretty expensive, that's the problem. Penitent Squire, when I'm summoning, if you behold an elite, create a Tattered Banner in hand. Tattered Banner, I forgot what it does. It essentially gives a ally challenger, Grand Challenger. Okay, Knuckle with Pearl Fluff. I think this Pearl Fluff is only for the Knuckle, which is actually pretty decent, I feel. I think we'll just go for it, it's cool. Elusive is pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna head to the Champion Item Chest, and we get -2 cost on Sett, or Phage on Sett. These are really good. I think we'll go with the Nomad's Medallion, actually. Or do we want to... yeah, I think Nomad's Medallion might be better. The stat buff probably isn't too important. Or, yeah, I think we'll go with the cost. Cost is probably more important, in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna hit the healer here. We are gonna purchase the heal, get ourselves back up the full. And now we're gonna take on Sejuani. Alright, Bright Steel Protector, Bright Steel Protector. We're gonna reroll 2 of these. We'll just keep Dancing Droplet. Well, all 3 of it, not 2 of it. Alright, we got Knuckle, we got Dancing Droplet. I think we'll go Dancing Droplet.
The winter's claw strikes.
Alright, we're gonna attack.
This land is ours.
Okay. You may have to... I think we'll go Bright Steel first, just to allow us to block some units here if it chooses to attack. It's probably gonna attack. Yeah, it is. So... who do we block here? That's the question.
I'll stop you.
-8. Also -8. I think we'll get rid of this impact unit. I think that would be much better. I do realize that that does nothing there, but I'd rather not deal with impact, I feel. Where's the Sett, though? I hope we get a Sett soon. Let's go... yeah, Tentative Account.
If they're out there, I'll spot
Might come down to having an elusive army again. We'll see. We're really, really close to Sejuani here.
Smell that, Varg? Fear.
I think we'll go place the bets. Oh, come on. Where's the bloody Sett, man? I did that because I was hoping we could draw Sett here. That way we could play coin refill mana and then, you know, summon them on. Unfortunately not. I think we'll still go for it because we might need the barrier unit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the barrier unit. I think we'll protect this one too because we need this guy to generate coins first. Let's get rid of this 5/5. We'll plop the 2/3 here and we'll plop the 2/2 here. Tentative Accountant. Oh, come on, man. You are absolutely kidding me. Okay, I think we have... oh, Sejuani's coming on, isn't she? Alright, I tell her, we'll try this. Let's go Von Yip first.
Pause for thought.
Please frostbite this. Please frostbite this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, Knuckle on. We're gonna lose the units, but at the very least we get some elusive damage here. If we have to chip the Nexus, we will. It's not the best way to go about it, but it is an option, that's all I'm saying. I'm still waiting for that Sett. I hope it comes. We're gonna go Zephyr's Sage, we're gonna duplicate the coin.
Fight like the animal you are.
We'll try to keep this coin for the Zephyr Sage here. We need to survive somehow. I think we'll give up on Yip. Put this fellow here. 5/5 to kill 4/3. 3/2 down here. No. I think I have an idea. Can we? Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to block this guy. I was hoping we could kill this 1/5 here. Somehow. But that's not an option. Alright, well, this is still fine. This is still fine.
Light the signal fires.
Alright. Zephyr Sage and refill mana here. Okay, we get Garen, but might not be too useful. We'll see. Zephyr Sage will copy the coin. That gets Frostman. It's alright, I guess. We're at 4. I think we'll finally play it. I think we'll go Garen. Knuckle is at 5/5, right? That could be pretty decent. I think we'll get rid of this 6/2 Zephyr Sage then. Alright, we're gonna attack with everything except Garen. And oh, we actually get a win here. Beautiful.
Justice triumphs.
Alright, not gonna lie there, I did not anticipate that we were able to get the victory, but it's good that we did. I think what we're gonna go for here is probably Farsight, because I think we need the Sett, and after all this is a Sett adventure, I'd love to use them. So we are gonna go Farsight on Sett, even though Start Letter might be better, Farsight might be more ideal. Alright, into the power node we go. While Inspiration is probably gonna be useless, because we already have the cost reduction on the coin, we don't need that. Triferin probably won't be too helpful. Crush is pretty alright, but I think we can do better here. And we get Yip's Genius. That's actually pretty great. I think we're gonna go for that because we can buff that Dancing Droplet unit, which is good. We're definitely avoiding Vicious Enemy. We're head to the Abyssal Eye. I also want this Champion Item Chest, so I think this might be better. Alright, so Knuckle, Bright Steel, Coastal Defender, Garen here. I think we'll get rid of the Coastal. Actually, no, we can't keep this. We have a good start. 1 cost, 2 costs, 4 and 5. We have the Sett as well at 3. That's pretty good. We'll keep this. We're gonna be drawing a lot of cards because we have the draw 2 as well, but that's fine. We'll drop Knuckle here. Obviously we're gonna lose Mako, but we're just bringing him on because of his elusive. We're not bringing him on to get the rally. Well, we might want to use the rally in future turns, but probably not now. Sorry, future battles, I would say. Bright Steel. Unfortunately, we have to bury that guy. If not, we can't, we can't play the Bright Steel. Well, we can play the Bright Steel, but it's gonna be a waste to bury anyway. So, I think what we're gonna do is we actually might just kill this fella. I have an idea. Okay, so I think the barrier could be useful anyway. Yeah, essentially we prevent this Bad Guy Reaper from getting the stat buff and reverse killing our Knuckle here. Cool. Alright, Sett on.
Success gets noticed around here.
That's fine, I think.
You, me, in the ring.
No, I think we'll challenge the 1-3. That might be better.
I saw you looking at me.
That might be a little bit safer. Yeah, because if we challenge that guy, I definitely didn't anticipate Box Plus here, but if something like that would have come on, it would have just killed our Sett, which is not what I want. Let's go Pit Professional first. Ironically, this is our first coin. Pretty ironic. Alright, vulnerable to get that guy is fine. I have an idea what I'm gonna do here. We need to keep our mana. I have an idea, trust me. I have an idea. Alright, coin. Get 1 mana back, 1 Nupley considered strike. Well, one knuckle survive, so we'll strike this guy. We'll use Sett, and either one doesn't really matter. And again, I forgot about the goddamn Grant +1/+1. If I remembered that, I would have struck something else. It's fine though. We're gonna drop Garen now. We're gonna attack here. We're gonna track this 2/2. That way the 5/5 won't be blocked. Right, we're probably gonna block that guy next turn. Cool. Oh, thank you for tossing out the bloody Suncost. I was worried that that was coming on. Suncost is a nightmare, guys. Suncost is an absolute friggin' nightmare. Yeah, that's okay. We can't play Consider Strike and kill it. I think that I have an idea. We'll do that. Let's go Dancing Droplet first.
Get bloody, get paid.
Alright, so that's fine. I think we're gonna get a stat buff here. This time I remember. Good. We're gonna block this guy. Let's put the 4/2 here and the 3/3 here. We'll take 4 damage. It's cool. We'll go Considered Strike. And we'll strike the 4/5 with Garen. And Sett doesn't really matter. We should get a stat buff. Everyone should survive here, right? Yep, beautiful.
We must not relent.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll just attack next turn and get the win.
Justice triumphs.
Alright, so we get a buff to bout security, Fey Guide, and Mobilize here. I think we'll go with the... Yeah, Fey Guide buff could be good. Elusive on Sett, I actually like that. Or Elusive on Garen, either one. Yeah, that could be pretty decent. Champion Item Chest, obviously. -2 cost on Sett. We are gonna get a 1 cost Sett. That's pretty insane. I'm gonna go for it because we have Von Yips here. That would actually give Sett an extra stat buff, though. That's pretty insane. We're gonna go for it for sure. So we have a 1 cost Sett in this adventure. Really good. In terms of the power here, Grid is fine. Grow my power, match my health. That can actually help, so we're gonna purchase that. In terms of cards, I really don't think we need anything necessarily. So you might want to go Scar Grounds. That could be pretty decent. I doubt we'll purchase 2 copies. That's about it. Alright, so we have a shop note and a item chest here. This is a Savage Pharaoh Mystic with the mana gem. This is practically perfected mana flow for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Aurelion Soul Battle. Round start, the foe gets a mana gem is the same as perfected mana flow. This is a item chest here, so I think I'd rather head down to Fishing for Trouble. Okay, we get Scar Ground, place a bet, Spit Professional. It doesn't really matter. We have the Far Sight and we have a 1 cost Sett. We can just safely start with this. In fact, we don't need to reroll here. One cost Sett is gonna be pretty broken. I can really tell.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
6/7 Sett on turn 1, and we didn't even need to do anything here. Holy shit. We can't even do this. No, hold on. Let's not do that. That's stupid. Yeah, I wanted to recall this, then I realized this was a fast spell. So if I were to do that, what would have happened was that we would have essentially allowed this 2/4 to attack, and we couldn't have blocked anything there. We would have, dealt 2 damage. So good thing we didn't do that. I think we can go place a bets. We get 2 mana here. Can play this and we can bring Scar Grounds on. That's pretty good. Oh shit, I forgot we aren't at 3 mana yet. Well, it's fine. We can... I have an idea. Or progress Sett's level up. Well, progress Sett's level up. That's what we'll do.
Blood and guts, golden glory. Ain't no fight I can't win.
There we go. We can do it again. I think we'll do it again. Why not? We can essentially just keep stacking coins and progress that Sett's level up. That's pretty decent.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
Do we want to go for this? Nah, you know what? Let's not do it. Can we level? No, we are pretty far from leveling up. Okay, I tell you what. We're just gonna attack like so. I'm not really sure what I was going for there. I thought I was trying to essentially progress Sett's level up, but then I realized that it was probably stupid. 40 plus mana, we are a long ways off. Alright, so just attack this for 2 here. It's fine. No, we'll actually drag this 2 for you. That's probably better. Alright, Barry on the Sett. On a defensive turn. Because he won't get buried this turn. I'm not gonna play that yet, I feel. Damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't challenge there. Well, it's fine. We'll just block the 2-4. Again, I'm not really sure what I was trying to go for at the beginning, so I apologize about that. I thought I was trying to level up Sett on turn 1, but then I realized it was probably impossible. Might need mana gem power for that. That would be, ideal. Okay, I think we can go Scar Grounds here.
Stare at the abyss. It'll stare back.
Alright, I have an idea. There we go.
You, me, in the ring.
We have considered strike next round, so we're pretty safe. Don't need to play the coin, we're just carrying on to it. I bet this 4-2 is gonna go for the Sett for sure.
Stare at the abyss. It'll stare back.
Can actually just stun here if we want to, and I think that's what we'll do. Ooh, no, we can't do that. If not, we're gonna go considered strike. Okay. I don't think I played this well. Well, it's fine. I think we have another Sett here, I believe. Yeah, Sett's Facebreaker. Worst comes to us, we'll just bring that on. So, yeah, I think we'll just play considered strike. That's probably the best option.
Here's a big one.
All right, we'll block the 6/7. Considered strike. We'll kill this fellow. Yeah, we definitely didn't play this well. I definitely didn't play this well. Or maybe can we kill 7/8 actually? That might be better. Yeah, we take less damage that way.
Who's gonna run the register? Want a piece of me? Line starts here.
Alright, we'll not play that yet. Might just read about Valor here, that might be better. Yeah, I think so. I swear, we lose it because I screwed up that first round, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I hope we don't lose here because of that. The good thing is that it tosses the sunk cost, and okay, we might just end up milling this guy. Yeah, we might just end up milling this guy. Facebreaker will stun 6/5 and 5/7.
Meat face.
Refill 2 mana. Let's drop Pit Professional here.
Check out the size of the crowd.
And I'll give it up for the reigning champ.
Alright, cool. We might actually not end up milling the AI. That's probably the best case scenario. I don't want to win by, milling here. That's, like, really cheating in my opinion. Well, not really cheating per se, but I don't know how to say it. It's like, we're trying to rely on the AI getting out of cards. It is a legit win con, obviously, but you get what I mean. Alright, we're just gonna commit here. End the round. Well, we might actually end up milling it. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. What is this? Sunk cost, isn't it? Scrap shot, okay. We'll just block this guy.
Let's throw down.
Why the hell do we win here? Hold on. Do we win? No, what the hell? I'm a little bit confused here. What's going on? Why the hell does this show like it's winning or something? You know what? It doesn't matter. We should have the win next turn either way. Yeah, we'll just commit.
Thank you. Thank you.
KO.
Okay, we end up milling the guy anyway, so that's why it showed like, you know, we won there, because the AI milled itself. Apologies about that. I really don't want to win that way. I'd rather much win a conventional method, but yeah, I probably fucked up a little bit at the beginning, so we have to, you know, play a little bit more smarter, a normal game into the Nautilus, not try to be too overconfident or anything. So we are going to go with the Dancing Droplet buff here. I think that could be pretty decent. We're going to head to the item chest. And let's see, Giant's Belt on Knuckle, Colossal Hammer, and Bright Steel. Okay, so as we all know, Poro Fluff is supposedly in a really weird spot right now. Because what happens is that, I think, it's gonna reset the Giant's Belt buff. So I think the only way to check is to, you know, pick it up and see how it goes. I believe it shouldn't work that way, because the Giant's Belt should go after the Poro Fluff. That means the stats should not reset. So I hope that's the case. We are gonna go with the Giant's Belt. We'll see for ourselves. Okay, we're gonna head to the healer. We are gonna purchase healing, obviously, because we are at 4 health. We are in no shape to take on Not. But now we are at 30, so we're gonna take him on. Okay, we're gonna reroll Bout Security and place a bets. We'll keep Scarguns on the 10 of Accountant. We should be able to get a Sett here on turn 1. That's gonna be our main win con. We're gonna play a regular game. We're not gonna be too confident, too cocky here. We're just gonna play a regular game. And looks like it doesn't reset. Cool. So this will go after Poro Fluff, is it? I think this was the same as before. We'll have to actually play it and see. So I think we'll drop the Sett first.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
I feel like I want to do this again. I know, you know, I think we'll keep it because we know there's sunk cost coming. The recall could actually be much more useful that way, so we'll just end the round. Let's play safe. Let's play safe. Let's not be too what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think we're gonna drop Dancing Droplet first. Knuckle on. Oh, beautiful. So looks like they might have fixed Poro Fluff, because now it's gonna go after the Poro Fluff, I guess. I'm not really sure. What was the bug again? Oh, right. It resets on its champion level up. There we go. That was the actual bug, not this one. My apologies. So the only way to know is if we go with Poro Fluff on a champion. We'll try to find that out some other time. Let's actually drop a tag out here, I feel. We can actually make use of this. Can we? Oh, actually not. Let's just attack here. Because we can't really summon anything. Even if we have 1 coin. There's really nothing we can do with 1 coin. Maybe we do this. How close are we to getting the stat buff? At the very least, I want the stat buff. 4-6. Oh, we're a little bit far. We're not that near. We're not gonna get that 5-6 buff. It's cool. We'll just attack, drag the 4-2. We'll just try to do good damage here. It's fine. Scarguns on. Okay. Let's see. Fey Guide. Von Yip. Dancing Droplet. Von Yip could be pretty nice here, right? Because we could get an extra elusive. Fey Guide could be nice as well. They're all pretty good. I tell you what, we'll go with Von Yip then. Let's see. Let's try to get the stat buff actually. 4 + 1, that's 5. We need 6 in total. We need to play a spell. And I think we can. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Let's go Dancing Droplet and Knuckle. There we go. We get a lot of good damage here.
Get paid.
We drag the
Welcome
3/4.
to the arena.
And we get some good damage. Cool. We have to be careful about Sett now because he might actually die. If there's some sort of challenge or something. But I don't think there will be, aside from that sapling toss unit. Ooh. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can survive with the losers we have. We should get the win. So we lose the Sett, but it's cool. Let's go with a Scar Grounds. That way we get an extra stat buff. That's pretty crazy. Unless it chooses not to do anything, obviously. And we'll attack now. We win. There we go. Alright, cool, we get the win, and that was pretty awesome, I have to admit. I actually like it because essentially he has the same, concept like Jack. After all, the coins are pretty much the same thing. Refill mana, and if you're able to essentially rally and stuff, you might be able to make a lot of cool plays. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm not really sure if I prefer Sett more to Samira or Jack. I think I like them all equally. They seem pretty great. I think each of them has their own unique playstyles. Seems like a really good set of champions in my opinion. Sett, Samira, and Jack, all three of them, irrespective of, whoever you are trying to unlock first, try to get them all unlocked. I think these are a really good set of champions. You should have a lot of fun playing them, in my opinion. But yeah, we cannot deny as well, we got really lucky with the pickups. Double Nomad's Medallion here, dropping Sett down to 1 cost, effectively taking advantage of the Yips genius here. Pretty insane. While Inspiration obviously allowing us to play coins for free, and of course the where is that? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The grid as well as a flexible game plan doesn't really help too much. Well, the grid could be good because the Sett has a higher health stat, so I guess in some ways that's good. But obviously the main things here are the Yips genius, Inspiration, and the double Nomads here. But yeah, overall a really decent champion. Can't wait to get him to 2 stars. I think that creating coin every round will actually be really nice. So I would like to use that into Aurelion Soul. I think that would be pretty crazy. But unfortunately, we are gonna have to wait until I get some fragments, so we are gonna end things here for now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate that support. But most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. I think next on our list will probably be a Samira attempt 2 after yesterday's failed attempt into the Abyssal. Also, we are gonna try to get either Jack or Sett up to star 2. That way we are able to bring, either one into the Aurelion Soul, so that would be pretty cool. So if all that sounds interesting to you, definitely stay tuned. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching as well as joining me on this one. This is Kefla signing off. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.